So I just decided to come on and chat randomly without showing my face or having to look at the camera all the time so that I don't feel like totally I have to watch everything I do with my face or don't mess with my hair or, all that kind of stuff that those particulars, I guess. I won't have to worry about that if I'm not showing my face and looking at myself. I can just talk. And then you guys can come in and chat with me as well. So I hope you do. I hope I get some people in here to talk. Um, it's always more fun that way. Anyway, I'm a secretary now, and uh, it's a huge job. It's just tons and tons of information to type all day long for hours at a time. I'm working about 7, 8 hours a day now. I actually have a full-time job for however long that will last. I don't know, but it's working out well. I'm pretty happy with my job. Um, who knows what'll come to pass? Only God knows that. Anyway, I'm gonna put on my live chat so in case you say anything, I don't miss it. Although I don't know if it was in the other chat. How are all you doing? What's going on with you guys? What's happening in your life and your days and, what's happening? What's new? There's not much that can be new for me because I just work every day. So it's kind of the same old. But I do like my coworkers a lot. They're pretty witty and funny, and we have a good time. And there's one guy at work that keeps trying to give me cookies all the time. I did finally take 2 cookies today just to make him happy. But yeah, he's always trying to push his cookies on me. Um, but yeah, so that's pretty much what my life consists of right now is just working a lot. I do the normal stuff around the house, take care of the kitty cats and wash the clothes and the dishes, make meals, hang out with my husband. That's about it. So if anybody else is experiencing anything wonderful, exciting that you want to talk about, go for it. Because I'd love to hear your story of what's happening with you. I don't always want it to be about me, anyways. I never did. I wanted to help other people. That's why I started this channel. Actually, it was because I had been abused, and I wanted other people that were abused as victims to have voices, to be able to tell people, hey, this happened, and I'm not lying about it, and I just want somebody to listen to me and believe me and maybe help me. So I wanted to set this channel up as a way to reach out to people that felt unheard and voiceless. So welcome if that is what you're here for and you need somebody to tell you that it's going to be okay. I'm telling you it's going to be okay. All right. But that being said, I am not an island. I need your feedback. I want to know that you're okay. I want to know what's going on with you. I want us to be acquainted with each other, even if we're not besties or close friends. It's always nice to kind of keep in touch and update people on what's happening in your life because this life is kind of weird. Hey, Super, how are you? Life is kind of weird, and there's a lot of different types of people in the world. Some you get along with, some you don't. Some believe like you do, and others don't. But yet, we all have to get along together. And where I work, that's definitely very true. We're all very different people, but we all kind of help each other on the job. So that's why jobs are nice to have, I guess. I was thinking as I was driving to work today how much I miss the old-fashioned way of things where the guy works and takes care of the woman. And yet at the same time, I'm very grateful that my life isn't like that I get to go out to work, that I get to see my coworkers and the people I'm around. It's pretty nice. It gives you kind of an identity apart from just being so and so's wife or so and so's mother or just a name. It gives you different people that view you on the job in a different way. So I like going to work. It doesn't bother me. I work at 7:30 in the morning, so and pretty much all day. So it's like it's a big switch for me. You guys know me. I for a while was kind of crying the blues about not wanting to go out to work and how I just dreaded the thought of it. And now it's like this isn't bad at all. This is actually nice. I'm not hung up on computer stuff and what's going on in cyberspace. I'm in the real world now and I'm watching people cope with things every day and deal with things every day and it's nice. It's been good for me. Anyhow, I know that the people. Hey, LB, I was just thinking of you, and there you are. I was going to say the people, those of us on here who have jobs, YouTube is nice to come home and just kind of hang out and see what's up, but it's not our whole life, and we don't feel so, I guess the word is beholden to this place. We feel like we're more than just a text message or a icon. Hi, Craig. It's black because I want it to be black. I'm not showing my face right now. I'm just chatting. I don't always have to show my face. And right now I don't want to. It works for other people sometimes, so I'm going to do it too. Not every time, just right now. Because I'm tired. I worked all day. I'm exhausted and I don't feel like looking at myself, okay? That's basically it. If I want to get up and look at myself, I will go look in the mirror. I promise you that. But right now, I don't need to see me on a screen. That's fine. And that was just an answer. My answer. I think the biggest thing right now that I've learned from work is just to accept everybody where they're at. Because we're all on different levels of things. So, yeah. Yeah, it's okay. When we have a channel, we can pretty much do as we want whenever we come on. Sometime we might show our face. Sometimes we might be acting silly. Sometimes we might be crying or yelling or just sitting there staring at a tree. I don't know. Right now is my time to just relax and not worry about what I look like or if a hair is out of place or if I have a double chin or whatever. And it feels good to not have to worry about that. Oh, that's the other thing. I dress up for work now, so I have to deal with getting ready in the morning and making sure I have eyebrows. Literally. I don't have eyebrows anymore. I mean, I have some, but not fully formed ones, and it bothers the heck out of me sometimes. So I have to kind of draw them on with my eyeshadow. I have not. Maybe I have heard of that actually. LB, have you ever heard of that? I think I have, but I don't remember what it is. So if it's appropriate, somebody can let me know what that means. If it's not appropriate, just say, no, Dee Dee. Don't go there. It's not appropriate. So, because I'm kind of naive with that. LB doesn't know what it is. Oh, okay. Well, that's probably why I have heard of it. If it's a sport, my husband likes sports, so he may have talked about it. Oh, okay. I remember playing with a wiffle ball back in the day when we used to go out to my cottage. Well, not my cottage, my grandpa's cottage in Angola, New York. We used to play wiffle ball and we would hit the wiffle ball with a bat. And I always thought it was the dumbest thing because it like makes hardly any impact whatsoever. Yes, it was a lot easier, but oh, okay. That's nice, Craig. I'm glad that you have a nice senior center you can go to. That's wonderful. They have it at your park. Yeah, I haven't played wiffle ball or pickleball or anything like that in literal years. But I just never liked the wiffle ball because it was, you'd hit it. Okay, I am terribly sorry. Are you guys still here? I got a call from my daughter, so get your sense of humor. Oh, you must be talking to somebody else, probably. Anyway, I'm here now, till my daughter calls back again. But if she does, I'll try to close down properly. Sorry about that. Anyway, we were talking about something. What were we talking about? Oh, pickleball. Sense of humor to lie. What on earth? Okay, I missed something. Okay, LB, I see you had to run. That's fine. Okay, YouTube it sometime. It's really fun. Okay, so I was buffering. Okay, that's a good thing. One of the guys I play. She back not hearing anything. I'm reading your comments, so. Oh, there's some kind of bad comment going on. That's not cool. I don't want that in my chat. Huh? Something about cooking. No, lying is not a sense of humor at all. I don't know what that's about. Nobody should be lying to anybody in here. I don't know what's happening because I missed the whole thing on the call with my daughter. But if there's anything that's inappropriate behavior in here, you can definitely deal with it, LB. You're one of my mods, so do what you need to do, you know. Oh, okay. I'm not privy to that. I can find out about that later if I need to. Okay, I have no idea what's going on, but anyway, um, I'm sure I'll find out eventually. Have a good night, you two. Anyhow, so pickleball. I don't know what it is. Have no clue. We already talked about pickleball. Anything else happening, y'all? What's going on? Anything happening? Okay, there's lots of messages being retracted. Not sure. Okay, well, whatever. I mean, you have a right to retract your messages, I guess. It's fine with me. I retract my messages sometimes too. Uh, now LB retracted hers. Alrighty then. This is going to be a type message retract them night, I guess. Okie dokie. Very strange. Okay, so anyway, it's going to be interesting stream. I guess I wanted it dark, so now I'm getting it dark with no messages being posted too. That's interesting. All right, so on that note, I talked to my daughter Amber today. Rather, she talked at me, which is what she does most of the time, and told me all about her drama and stuff going on. I'm pretty sure she has encountered a narcissist. Um, she doesn't want to see it that way, but it would totally make sense because Amber tends to be codependent and her friends tend to be borderline. So they would hook up with somebody that's a narcissist. That would make total sense to me. Can I convince her of that? No, probably not. She wants to be friends with this person, so have at it, I guess. You know, she's all the way out in Timbuktu, and I'm all the way over here. Not much I can do about it, you know. Gotcha. Okay, Albie. I understand. You did what you had to do. It's all cool by me. whatever. I deal with enough drama in other ways, so I don't really need to get in the middle of that stuff. It's fine. Anyway, I'm hoping some of the people that have been asking me to go live, they keep missing my live streams, will catch this one. Because I'm not super tired right now to the point where I'm going to fall asleep. I'm just tired to the point where I need to physically stretch out on my bed and rest. Because I sit at a desk all day typing, and it's time to just stretch out my legs and my arms and relax. Because it feels good to do that after you've been crunched up at a desk all day. Anyway, so you hidden, silent observer people, if you are my friends, like if you've written me emails and stuff, it's safe to crawl out of your hiding places and say hello. You don't have to chat, but you can say hi. It's okay. It's safe. I'm not going to let anybody harm you in here. This is a safe spot. That's what I've always wanted my chat rooms to be. So don't be afraid. Don't be shy, Come on out and say hello. Hello, 9 people. 9 little innocent lurker people. Well, I don't know how innocent you are, but 10 lurkers then. 9. Oh my, the numbers are going up and down and up and down. Could be somebody just playing with the numbers or telling people, hey, come on in here. Let's irritate her, guys. We'll just like come in and go out and come in and go out. We'll watch Dee Dee squirm. No, not really. Too tired to really care about that. I'm just glad my day went well. It's a weekend. Looking forward to it. I lit my Shabbat candles for a Rev Shabbat tonight. Haven't heard anything about the worship team at all, about joining the team at church. So I don't know how that's going to all go down. I'm not sure. We went to a thing at church the other night. It was supposed to be a spiritual gift service, but in all actuality, it was just a bunch of people prophesying and praying over the nation. Like praying over different sections. Like the one that came up a lot was Copenhagen, which is, I think, in Denmark. And I told the lady leading the group, oh, Copenhagen, that's the home of Hans Christian Andersen. And she looked at me funny, like I said something wrong. I said, do you know who Hans Christian Andersen is? She goes, yes, I know. He's an author. I thought, what kind of response is that? I mean, yes, he's an author, but he was a really fun type of author. And he, from my understanding, at least from the movie I watched many times, he was like down there with the kids, and the whole townspeople loved him, and all of them did. And he was known for all his books that taught little lessons, kind of like nursery rhyme books, like The Ugly Duckling and The Tin Soldier, stuff like that. They were cute little stories for kids. I mean, it excited me, I guess. I don't know. I guess odd things make me happy or something. I'm really thankful that my fellow secretary that I work with is super excitable like I am. She's just so goofy. In fact, she reminds me of somebody that I was really close to on YouTube. And they have the same voice, the same laugh. And she agreed. I played it for her today. And it's like, oh my gosh, I do sound like that person. So it's kind of funny. Anyway, so yeah, that's pretty much it, y'all. Nothing else really going on as usual. Just mundane life, paying bills and sweeping floors and doing whatever, typing a lot. So, I don't know. Anybody got anything you want to chat about? Any topics? Anything exciting going on in your life? Anything new? Thank you for the 2 thumbs up. I appreciate that very much. Haven't really been reading my book, my Target 100, because I've been working every day. I have been logging in my points, and I'll tell you, I have been very naughty. Very naughty. I have really, the last 2 days, I have really been putting myself a little bit more in check than I was, being very careful about, well, for one thing, when I pack a lunch now, I don't eat the whole lunch. I ask myself, are you really hungry for that other half a sandwich, or are you just eating it because it's in your lunchbox? So then if I'm not hungry, I'll just leave it aside and I'll save it for the next day. Tomorrow's Shabbat, so I don't cook anything for breakfast or lunch. So I'll just simply eat whatever is, already made. Um, I was going to make some mashed potatoes, but I've already lit the candles, so it's too late to do that now. But um, maybe tomorrow night I'll make mashed potatoes for Sunday or something. I'm not sure. Anyhow, it's going to be nice to have 2 days off after working Monday through Friday. Now I got to walk in all of your shoes and see what a real full time job feels like. And I can tell you this, I'm not a fan. I really don't like it. I enjoy my job, yes, but I don't enjoy working those long hours anymore at all. So, there's potential that I might have something else coming up where it's going to shorten those hours, but I'll still do just as well um, in my life. So we'll see how that goes. I don't know. I'll let you know if I get the shorter hour job. That'll be great. And it'll help me be able to have more time at home with my kitties and my husband and my home, you know. It'll be a good thing. I'm fine whatever doors Yahweh opens up, God, he can do whatever he's going to do. I'm just along for the ride at this point. So, yeah. Everybody leave? Nobody's chatting at all now. LB, you were the life of the party. You left and everybody else left, I guess. Okay, well, I am proud to see and happy to see that you guys do not like blank screens to watch. Interesting. Maybe I should put some kind of, I don't know, backdrop moving scenery on when I talk. Would that help you more to get into the whole chat idea? I would, but I don't know. Probably would have to go on StreamYard to do that anyway. And I don't think I'm going to do that. All right. Well, since nobody wants to chat, apparently, as usual, I was just telling my friend that today. I'm like, I don't know why I go on YouTube. I started a channel years ago, 2008, and I just uploaded videos because I was abused by a narcissistic mentor, and I thought other people need to know that people care. So I started the channel. And then from there, the whole Chris Watts thing happened, and I ended up in the true crime section. And then true crime, when certain people started participating in our section, became drama. And now I don't really know what it is anymore on here. I don't know how I would classify our section. Some people say community. I don't know if I call it a community. I'm not part of a community. I don't feel part of all the stuff that goes on that I am not for at all. I don't want to be looped in with that. That's why I have my room over here separate from quote unquote the community, so to speak. One way people say it is I'm in the world but not of it. That means that I have to live here, but this world is not my final resting place. This is not my home. This isn't my home base. So I rise above all that mess, and I don't want anything to do with that. At least in my room, I don't. And that's why I think people that do come to my room, or at least comment in my comment section, are happy to be here because they don't enjoy all the riffraff and drama either. Not everybody likes that stuff. I definitely don't like crass joking. I don't like perversion. I don't like hearing about violence all the time or horror. None of that stuff. Never was anything I liked. Years ago, I used to watch sci-fi movies. I have seen horror movies and I hate them. I hate slasher films. They're gross and very violent. And So it's not discussions I want to have or permit, if you will. I just want my room to be a chill place and a place where people can be comfortable to share about their life or whatever. All right, well, I was just in the middle of starting to upload some more of my narcissism videos and some other videos. If I can find any, I'm ready to upload and think that they would be helpful to anybody. I'm probably going to do that. I'll probably put about 3 to 5 up tonight. I'm aiming for 3, but if I feel up to it, I'll probably stick a couple more up. I have to listen to every video that I hid because I'm not putting it up there if I think it's going to cause any disarray of any kind. So I'm being as careful as I can to make sure that the material on my channel is what I want to represent my channel. All right. Well, I suppose I can go for now since none of my friendies are around and wanting to chat. Yeah. All right. Let me know in the comments below what you think of the darkened format of just being able to chat and not have to worry about what I look like or anything like that. Let me know. I'd like to know. Give me comments. Please, feedback. Thank you. All right, guys, have a great night. Enjoy your weekend. If I don't hear from you or see you or talk to you again soon, enjoy your weekend. Be blessed. Shalom. And on behalf of tomorrow's festivities or whatever, lack thereof, and rest, Shabbat Shalom. Guys, care about you a lot. Hope you're having a wonderful life and living it to the fullest and being the best you can be. All right. Shalom. See you next time.